All right. Attempt 2. We got Silent Spring on the mic in the basement. What up, guys? How you doing? How was practice?
Yeah, it's going. I forgot the snare at my house. So,
You left the snare at your house, RJ?
yeah.
So what are you using now? You were talking about it for a second there, but that might get
A
cut out.
5-gallon bucket.
Is it a 5 or a 6-gallon bucket?
I don't know. It's your bucket.
Wouldn't you know? That bucket's been there for like 20 years, man.
All right. So as we only have
How big is it?
It's an ice melt bucket.
Yeah, it's about how many gallons?
Dude, where's this at? It's probably a 5-gallon.
We got a 5-gallon ice melt, like rock salt bucket as our snare for the day.
All right. So y'all got an album coming out.
Yeah.
How's that going?
It's going great. It's a little hardcore, more hardcore based little dance EP titled Fortune Cookie. It's pretty funny because we actually, the cover art for it, we took this image of like this angel, and we have like this fortune cookie that I got at a Chinese restaurant that I ate out with Cleve over in Lowell. It's actually China Star, right near like South Campus of UML, UMass Lowell. And I got it while we were eating there. And so it's on there because me and Cleve were talking about like an album cover. And so the actual fortune cookie itself was hard, like crazy hard. And I showed it to Cleve, and like, what did you say? I don't remember.
Say what?
Like, it was just about the fortune, dude. Like, it was crazy. Remember?
Oh,
like,
fortune?
yeah, remember when I showed you it?
It was a long fortune. It was like,
I can pull it up.
yeah.
But so yeah, we saw that, or I saw that. I showed it to Cleve, and it's funny because we were talking about titles, and we are like, "Yo, you gotta put that on the cover now," and because of, like the design's kind of ambiguous, so on top of that, we couldn't really figure out our name for a long time. We literally just came up with the name Fortune Cookie for a minute ago, because we were just like trying to figure it out. It was so funny too.
It's the fortune is
Don't hold the mic that close to your mouth.
Okay. Was it peaking? Was it peak?
It was bright red. This is gonna be hard to edit, guys. This is the test of this like new portable kit. Anyways,
The fucking quote is not the quote. The fortune is one dreamed of becoming somebody, another remained awake and became.
Like, I don't know why they had to rhyme like that, but it was crazy because we showed
that's
it.
cryptic.
I know,
that's
right?
scary.
It was scary as fuck, right? But no, it was so funny because we couldn't come up with a name for it, and then we realized like no matter which way we spun it, but because of the design, we realized we just Weezer ourselves, and everyone's just gonna call it the blue one, anyway. And like RJ pointed it out like a while ago, it's like, damn, that's fucked up. That's really
We're called Fortune Cookie, and they won't call it that. Good.
pretty much, yeah.
You could just, when somebody starts talking, point the mic at them.
Yeah, nah.
So, where'd you record this album? Where is it?
Here. In the basement.
In the basement? Just right here?
Right here at Tuna's place.
Right where you sit.
Did you have somebody come in and help produce or engineer that?
No.
Just
2 months.
took.
Yeah.
Why don't you talk on that a little bit?
Yeah, it took 2 months to do it. We didn't mix it.
Hold the mic.
We
like this
no,
far.
sorry. We got it mixed by Parker from Sophisticated Adult.
Okay.
And then all the recording happened here. Yeah, for like 2 whole months because it was too expensive for us to go to an actual place, and it worked out though.
All right. So you said this is more hardcore dance music. It's not as much like.
Scrams.
It's not as scramsy as the last one.
Yeah. No, play ball. The end of play ball is kind of scramsy.
The end of one part of one song.
Yeah, the end part of one.
Would you even call that? I wouldn't even call that, honestly.
Okay, but it's not scrams, but it's like scrams influence the same way like Vane is. You know what I mean? like it gives vibes of what Vane song?
We're talking about the title track? Is that what you're thinking?
No, Arizona. The end of Arizona. Yeah. It kind of has a similar vibe to that. A little bit.
A little bit. Watch people go and look at that EP now, and they're just like, man, what the fuck was this dude talking about?
So, how long is the new EP?
Oh, it's
Because you were calling it an album at one point. Now you're calling it an EP.
See,
What's it, 20 minutes or no, less than that.
not even.
Nah, 15
4
minutes.
songs.
It's
like 4 songs?
It's an EP.
It's probably like between 12 and 15 minutes, like the last one.
Okay.
Yeah.
So like grindcore album length.
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah, exactly that.
But better sound than the last one. It's better sound than the last time.
Yeah, honestly, we really have to thank like Parker from Sophisticated Adult for that, because like, man, listen, it's so fun to do it DIY when you can, but doing that last time was really tough. I'm not gonna lie, because
The mixing, the recording we can do, but he hooked it with the mixing heavily.
Yeah.
Like we sound gas. We sound really good because of him.
yeah, no, it's crazy too, because like for the longest time with all the stuff that me, RJ, and Tuna have done,
Yeah.
we always did things like on the phone. Like we never once actually really recorded stuff. Even like all the previous stuff we did, period, musically. So it's really nice to have that.
I think the only thing that we had previously that was recorded on like any kind of actual equipment was like the live demo that you recorded at our first show.
I remember that. Yeah. Was that your
our
first
first
show?
release of anything? That was our first release of anything.
That show in Salem. Damn.
Yeah. But
I remember that was the first. That was the first Bughead shoot too. Was that show in Salem that you guys? Because I met you at that.
What's called Spring Thing.
Yeah, Spring Thing.
Yeah.
Me and Cleve met at Spring Thing. Who was playing that? Like, I can't remember any except for the canceled band.
Trauma Kill was there.
Oh, Wretched
Trauma Kid.
Inferno. Yeah, Trauma Kid.
Oh my!
Wretched Inferno's canceled? Wait,
No, Wretched Inferno's not canceled. Wretched Inferno played. Trauma Kit was the headliner.
this is the first time.
No. Wretched Inferno is not canceled. Wretched.
Strike that from the record.
Yeah, it was. Who gives? Yeah, free UMass LOL show. And then I met you there, and then I posted on my Instagram story that I was out of money and needed work or something like that. And you were like, "Yo, come shoot these shows." And then off that, I shot a show in Worcester at Distant Castle. Who played that? That was Judge Judy was there. Oh no. Why can't I remember?
You got it.
Fracture Type.
Sounds right. That sounds familiar. No, we
No,
haven't.
no. This is a different show. That show that I filmed for you guys, that first one was y'all, Asher Kai, Enzo, Enzi. Sorry, Enzo. That's a Enzi. Yeah.
Gomp was there.
Gomp,
Red Asphalt.
Red Asphalt. Was Orange Peaks there?
Yes.
I think that was the last one.
Yeah. And I'm probably forgetting somebody, which I feel bad about, but this was like 2 years ago now.
That's crazy too. That it's already been fucking like that. 2 years. What the fuck?
But yeah, so for everyone listening, Silent Spring is the first Bughead band. The first band to be involved in Bughead.
Back in day one, ever since.
The other band was Mike's Car Wash.
Mike's Car Wash.
I knew we were forgetting
They
one.
were good too.
Are they still going?
They stopped.
No, they reformed.
Oh shit.
Didn't they?
Okay.
No, they haven't.
They literally posted on their account.
But then they're not planning to release anything.
Wait.
Shows?
No. That's why the show we were about to play with them in Lowell, they dropped from, because they weren't playing anymore.
Like the metal show? Like the rock and metal
Yeah,
club?
they were originally supposed to be there with us.
That would be a crazy vibe change, because that show was like us and like 2 death metal bands, so to have like an indie emo band on the bill too would have been a crazy lineup.
The 2 death metal bands were not even supposed to be there too. The 3 bands dropped out.
What's your favorite venue in Lowell? You guys got one?
Oh my
No,
god,
we,
bro.
we played one, and that was like one of our worst.
Have you guys only played in LOL once?
Yeah, because it's
Yeah.
dude. So here's the
This
thing.
scene is not.
Yeah. So here's the thing.
Wait, hold on. Where's the most we played? Is it Rhode Island?
No.
Salem.
At this point.
It's gotta be
Gotta
Salem.
be Salem.
Rhode Island's
Rhode Island
second.
Yeah, because that was what the 5th time that we played in Rhode Island. Because the Red Ink Library show, AS220 the
Yeah.
first time, AS220 the second time. Where the fuck did we
The
play?
basement show. Not the basement show. The steakhouse, the rib house.
The Rib House, the Rib Place, bro.
You guys played a steakhouse?
No. Okay. So
It was a rib house, and it was actually pretty fucking dope. But RJ got really fucking stoned.
I got.
I
Listen,
showed him how to inhale
Properly.
the joint properly for the first time right before a set, and he got fucked.
yeah, it was like it was like 2 sets before, and I've gotten like high before.
didn't you hit like a cart immediately after? Like,
No. I hit a cart a little before,
But you didn't
like an
inhale.
hour before, and like I didn't feel it at all. So I was like, oh, I'll smoke just a little bit, because I've smoked before sets before, and I've been fine. So I was like, oh, I'll just smoke a little bit. And then this kid, apparently I wasn't inhaling properly, and Tuna taught me how. And then the moment I was exhaling, I felt it. I already felt it.
Dude, you were-
And then I was like, oh,
You were pulling a Bill Clinton and Tuna wasn't taking that, dude. You can't.
Pretty much. It's bro. I'm gonna be real. This kid is so embarrassing with it. It's so bad. We were like, bro, what are you doing?
I was like on the border of like greening out, like having a panic attack and shit. It was so bad.
Oh my god. But yeah, it was funny because that was at a rib place.
It was at a rib place.
I don't even remember. Do you remember what the rib place was called?
West Rib House.
The ribs were good too. We had some.
I had
The portions were small, but they were good.
I had like
Mud says they were made out of.
Yeah, no, it was kind of crazy, but it was fun. It was at a little rib house, and it was.
oh yeah, the sauce.
Oh my god, guys. Going on this whole tangent about ribs.
We're on like tangent number 5 at this point. I really hope you didn't.
Shout out Flames though. If we didn't do this during the show.
Flames.
It's a Jamaican restaurant in Prov that we went to in our second AS20 thing. Yeah. Yeah, that place. That place was so good. Tuna was not there. Yeah, but that was one of the best restaurants we went to. The portions, he fed us like a grandma. Yeah, I was like, I was looking for something amazing after that. But it was a really good show. I mean, a really good restaurant and a good show too.
You can't hold the head of the microphone. You got your. I got 3 mics. I feel like the camera mic is gonna be the one that most of this is taken off.
Yeah, that place is really good.
All right. Wait. Okay, let's get back to relevant questions.
Okay.
We're like 8 we can go back to tangents, but we got to get a question in once in a while.
Of course.
What's the name? Where'd the name Silent Spring come from? Why was that the chosen band
Oh, that's
name?
easy. Come on, bro.
So when I was in my freshman year of college, first semester, I was in a green chemistry class, and we talked about the book Silent Spring. We didn't have to read it. I've never read the book. I'm gonna be completely honest. I've never read it, but I know what it's about, and that's what matters.
What's it about?
It's about this. It's written by this woman who's a biologist, I think, and basically her family owned like a cabin in the woods, and she would go up there all the time when she was like a little girl, and then she stopped going up there for a couple of years or something like that. And basically, I think it was in California, but it could have been a different state. But the state that she lived in, like, sprayed the forest with DDT because the farmers in the area were, like, complaining that bugs and stuff were eating their crops. And that was the go-to pesticide at the time. And she went up there. They did that in the wintertime, and then she went up in the spring, and it was dead silent. Like there was no bugs, no birds, no like deer or anything, and it was just literally the leaves and the wind and nothing else. And yeah, that's what the book is about, and it helped get DDT. It's banned Technically not entirely, but you got to go through like a shit ton of paperwork in order to use it. But yeah, that's what the book is about.
Did you really just say W lore, Cleve?
Yeah. It's a good story. Good origin.
W lore.
Origin reference, yo.
The last band I asked, which if you listen to the episode that comes out before this, listener, you'll know which band I'm talking about. Band I was talking to before this just so they got their band name from writing band names down in a book. So at least you guys have some lore.
We tried that and then we didn't like any of them. And we had a different one that we almost used, and I don't remember what it was. Do you remember?
You wanted to use Baktun, I remember.
Oh,
You wanted to use that.
Baktun?
Yeah, it's like the measurement for like 400 years or so on like the Mayan calendar, and that was kind of like a reference to like U.S. imperialism, really, and just like nation existing.
Yeah, the
Don't
colonization of the Americas.
Play with the fucking XLR cable while we're recording. This is
all the fucked up shit. All the fucked up shit that fucks up the audio.
No, this is gonna be a good episode because like I feel like I've had a lot of
proper ones.
Well, the thing is, the past, like, I've had a good amount of interviews recently where it's with people, like, the first time I'm talking to them is the interview.
Oh, okay.
So it's like,
It's just a little awkward, uncomfortable.
it's not even that it's awkward or uncomfortable, it's just, like, a bit stiffer. I like to come into bands that I know that, like, I've met multiple times before without any...
No, literally, yeah, that makes sense.
with those...
Because then you can be like, motherfucker, don't play with the fucking XLR cable.
Yeah, I just come in here with no script, just bullshit, fuck around, have a weird mic setup that doesn't work, have someone shooting with the camera.
Yeah.
Everybody wave to the camera.
You didn't wave, did you?
How'd y'all get into heavy music? What was your introduction?
I saw Converge at the Lizard Lounge upstairs.
What the fuck?
14. That's how that shit happened.
Jesus fucking Christ. Okay, does anybody else have a story even like remotely? That's crazy.
I mean, I
How
got
old
into
were you?
hardcore music because of this motherfucker right here. And
Okay.
the other motherfucker, but this motherfucker too. I mean, he taught me how to play guitar and all that shit, so bass
That-
and shit too. So
Yeah, so Tuna was actually Tuna and RJ were actually a part of a little like kiddie punk band that I founded with another friend of ours back in like late middle school, early high school.
Okay.
And so I basically like, it's funny because originally Tuna was a bassist and he moved on from bass to guitar. And it's funny because like, I mean, we don't even have it right now, but I gave him this like Schecter with like this like crazy green wood grain.
Yep. I still have it, even though I broke it yesterday.
It's broken twice over.
Yeah, this kid's literally gotten it fixed like too many times now.
I feel like I've seen you break multiple guitars.
It's
Oh,
the
no,
same
it's the same
guitar.
one.
Oh, same one?
I've broken that guitar, that green one. I've gotten it fixed, and it works, but I broke it again yesterday.
The second show I shot for you guys in Salem,
That was when it was broken.
yeah, you pulled up and it was
It
broken.
was broken.
Yeah.
And that's because I fucking was walking up the stairs here, and I had my gig bag up like in my backpack, and I hit the fucking like this shit, but on the stairs, and it just fucking. And it's a neck through, so you can't replace the neck. But this dude I know, Independent Luthery in Salem.
Shout out to the Twin Lutheran.
This dude fucking like glued it back together, clamped it down, all this shit, and it played dope. I played countless shows with it afterwards. It's fucking amazing.
Was that the same show where we broke my back windshield, or was that a different show?
It was that same. I'm pretty sure. Was it? You sure it was?
It was different.
Are you sure?
Yeah, I remember the one where Tuna broke his was pre-Christmas.
Yeah. It was the Christmas show.
Oh, that's a nice Christmas gift.
That first show that I filmed with you guys, I remember I had a tripod get kicked in half because somebody got pushed, tumbled over,
Oh yeah,
and
it's
kicked the
on the
fucking
video.
leg off the
You can
tripod.
hear
It's in
it.
the video.
You
It's
can hear it.
well, yeah, because shit, whose set was that? I think that was the Mike's car wash set.
No, that was during our set. It was during.
It was during your
July.
set?
It was during July.
There's
yeah.
during July.
For that?
Because
Oh,
it's
yeah,
in
you
the
can-
video.
yeah.
If you watch the set, it's in there.
And you can hear it in the recording that we put on Spotify. You can hear you saying, "Oh, it's okay," or some shit like.
You know who it was? You want to know who it was? It was Tyler.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh my god, yo, shout out to Tyler. Tyler Hardcore Booking. Dude, we've known that kid forever, me and Tuna.
Yeah.
We've known that kid forever. And whatnot. It's actually funny because I'm pretty sure that one of that kid's first shows was like our thing at Atomic.
Yeah.
It was either that, yeah, because
I don't think that's who. It was like an older guy.
Nope.
That's him.
Nope.
I think it
No,
was
it was
him.
Tyler.
In
It
the
was
video.
Tyler.
can
I remember the
double-check
video.
but I think it was him. Or maybe it just the angle made it look like it was him. But
So what happened is somebody, if you watch the, I mean, I was right there. I was looking at it. What happened was, I think it was Tyler hit a guy in the pit or like ran into a guy in the pit, and they both fell over. But it was like this like older dude who he had showed up and like was trying to like sell his drawings to people.
That guy, very old guy.
Yeah, no, he fell over, did like a somersault, and like kicked a leg off the tripod, and then just got back. Like I'm gonna be honest, most people I know that age who get knocked over like that. I'm right. Let's go.
So what I'm hearing is that we're either way, we're right, and basically Tyler still caused it indirectly or directly.
Maybe, yeah. We gotta go through the.
But yeah, it's funny because I remember. See, it's so funny you mentioned the tripod because I remember that because I remember we were like, oh shit, our bad, and then we paid you back for that.
Yeah, you paid me for my tripod, which I
You-
appreciate.
You
that
still
was
have
that was
right.
Do I still have that?
Tripod?
I don't have the one that got destroyed. You know what? The tripod that I bought with the money you guys gave me also got destroyed.
Really?
There's footage of Catalyst that'll never come out because the Aldios. This was the Aldios show with Catalyst, Seven Basic Plots, and Versus Self, and I forget the fourth band, and I feel like a dickhead for that. But I brought the tripod I bought with that money to that show, and it got so packed out that I couldn't film, and my tripod got like crunched, dude. It got completely just packed like sardines in there, fire hazard, bro. And then the cops shut the show down.
Yeah, rip. Oh, that's so ass that footage will never come out.
The
Wow, that
Seven
sounds
Basic
like
Plots footage came out. That's on the Hot Stuff channel. That's a good set. But
a link.
I'll give you a link at some point. Yeah, I'll put a link in the description to that.
at the last show that you filmed for us,
Yeah.
the Rough and Tough Fest, somebody, I don't know if it was your footage or somebody else's footage, but somebody caught I forget what song, but somebody got knocked right into the PA and like full on like basically like cartwheel into the PA.
It was so ass too because that was our PA. It's actually the one you're standing next to right now. That PA.
Oh, it's crushed in. You can see it. This piece.
No,
Yeah,
that's
I remember that. I
actually
remember
the
that.
other one.
Oh,
It fucked up the input, so now we don't.
No, that was on the opposite side.
Yeah.
I don't know what happened to that one. The one
They
that
were
was
both
knocked
getting fucked up, dude. They were both getting trashed the entire show.
I think that
The
was me,
equipment
I'm
was
not
getting
gonna
beat
lie.
up.
What do you mean you think that was you?
Into it, the input one. The wire. Yeah.
Oh, that makes
It
sense.
was during what set was this? It was during Husk's set where everything happened.
I mean, something got broken during your set. Something got broken during Husk's set.
When we were playing that Salem one, right? At Salem University.
You guys have the PA too.
Well, when the PA got slammed, that dude jumped over the thing, hit the PA, hit me, and unplugged my shit. Yeah.
Yeah, no, it was so fucked though, because now we only got like one speaker for the PA. It's funny, we need to replace like our shit, to be honest, because I don't even know where. I don't even remember. Like, we didn't even buy this. This was just like a thing you got, right?
Yeah, that was just mine. I don't even remember where I got this. If I'm being completely honest.
Oh, fair.
But yeah, that's my PA.
Do you have any questions?
No,
Ask a question.
I don't have one. Where's the album coming out or the EP?
The EP is coming to all music platforms. Apple Music, Spotify,
Music platforms.
on August 23rd.
August 23rd and TikTok. Okay. Bughead challenge. I want you, when the album comes out, in 2 months.
Yo, if someone could make a dance for this shit, me and Cleve have been trying to talk about this for months. It's never happened. We need someone to make a dance for half of this shit.
All right.
It'd be so funny.
When this album comes out, pick your favorite song, create a dance challenge, and post it to TikTok. Best one, free Bughead sticker packet. But you gotta send it to me on Instagram.
Oh my god, that's gonna be so funny. No, because I would love if somebody did that. It'd be so the funniest
That would be
shit.
fucking dope.
If we had a TikTok dance, we would be bullied out of the scene.
No, I think that's a win.
That's
I
a
feel
win.
like-
That's a W right there.
yeah.
No, please. I really need someone to do it.
Going TikTok viral gets you to Coachella. Actually, you're gonna be
Oh,
the
that's true. That's true.
you're gonna be the next Knocked Loose.
Us at
You're gonna be the next Knocked Loose. You're gonna be the next. Shit, there's another one. Name a hardcore band that's big right now.
Turnstile.
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 Turnstile got big on TikTok at one point.
No.
Okay. So,
Oh yeah, you're gonna be the next Versus Self. They're still
say.
playing like bars.
Versus Self at Coachella would be great. So next Coachella, Orchid and Page 99 are headlining.
Yeah, dude, I can't wait for fucking combat wounded veteran to play Lollapalooza.
Okay, but like 90s Lollapalooza, they could have gotten away with.
Maybe,
like, a
yeah, you're right,
combat
you're right. Okay,
veteran,
okay.
Wounded combat veteran.
fucking hell, dude. But yeah, that EP is coming out on August 23rd, titled Fortune Cookie again. Please don't call it the blue one. I'm gonna be so sad if someone comes up to me like.
I'm
saying
gonna
that
call it the
show.
Blue Album.
Listen, we literally, like Ethan said before, we literally called it Fortune Cookies so people wouldn't call it the Blue Album.
I think every album should just be named self-titled. That would be self-titled 1, self-titled 2.
Self-titled too.
American football.
Yeah, or like Weezer.
We're basically like an American football cover band if you think about it.
You
No,
guys
whoa,
should
whoa, whoa,
start.
pause. I'm gonna need you to elaborate on that. I'm not gonna lie.
No.
Next question.
'Cause it was never meant.
Exactly.
Man, what the fuck? Shit, yeah.
If you think about it, you both make music that is emotional.
We both make music you can crowd kill to.
I'd fuck somebody up to
Honestly.
Oh yeah, honestly, I
Stay
could.
home. I'll give them a reason to stay home.
Holy shit. No, that's so good.
Dramatic.
Oh, that's crazy. What?
Best. I want each of you to give me your favorite Midwest emo band.
Oh God.
Oh, wow, that's fucked.
Oh.
I don't know that much Midwest emo.
Wait, actually?
No.
Okay. So this is kind of a red flag on my part.
Okay.
I am gonna say Mom Jeans. And I hate that because it's like, see, I'm pissed. No, this has got me fucked up, right? Because I remember discovering like Mom Jeans on KEXP, like an Audio Tree Live, back in like, oh my god.
I used to be a huge
2018.
Counterintuitive Records fan. I used to be so into Counterintuitive
Really?
Records in high school.
That's very cool.
yeah, I was
actually.
like Prince Daddy and the Hyena was my favorite band in 2017.
Yeah. See, it makes me pissed because I literally discovered Mom Jeans on like KEXP or like Audio Tree Live or something like that.
Yeah.
That's all I did in middle school. All I did was watch Audio Tree Live videos. Period.
Okay.
And I found them through that, and I was like, yo, this shit fucks. Damn. Right? I was like literally sitting there in my little like room and shit, literally listening to this. I was like, oh, god damn, that shit hits. Everyone I knew didn't fuck with it for years. Literally like 2 years. Then suddenly we came up with male manipulator music as a term. And then ever suddenly that was cool to everybody. Everybody thought that was cool. I was like, man, fuck you guys. Holy shit.
Half of this interview is peaking.
once you could be like a manipulative incel, it became cool.
Once you could like introduce
Is Mom Jeans cool? Is Mom Jeans cool now?
I wouldn't say they're cool now.
I don't think Mom
But I
Jeans
would
has
say they
ever.
definitely picked up in popularity.
I've
after
seen
that.
Mom Jeans twice. I don't think they've ever been cool. I think I've always been my entire life clowned on for liking Mom Jeans, which I don't think I've listened to Mom Jeans in a couple years. But
Yeah,
during
me
my
neither,
like
man.
Mom Jeans listening peak, you used to clown on me for liking Mom Jeans.
See, listen.
Our camera
listen,
woman.
The worst part about that whole thing, and I'm gonna look at dead at the camera for this. The worst part about that whole thing is like, Best Buds is so good as an album.
It's
But
catchy.
it's
They make
catchy as
catchy
fuck.
music.
And it's so fun to play too on the guitar, like legitimately. But oh my god, everyone thought you were lame before, like listening to it before, like it like really they really like got like huge with that, and when the whole the term male manipulator music became like a thing. But even after that term, it got worse. Like everyone's like, oh, you're just a shitbag now. Like you're not even just a loser, you're a shitbag. Like, fuck. So you really can't win with that. And like, again, my favorite Midwest emo band, to be honest. But
All right, RJ, what's yours? What's your favorite?
I've been on my phone because I used to be really into Midwest emo.
this dude is literally checking his playlist right now.
Yeah, I was checking my Spotify. That's a hard question, and it depends on how far we stretch the definition. Like, do we count like This Town Needs Guns? as
I don't know who This Town Needs Guns is.
Okay, so then I'm gonna go with This Town Needs Guns.
Okay.
'Cause, Animals is a great album.
I'll check it out. All right, Tuna.
Oh, those guys? Yeah, no, that's a good pick. That's a good pick.
Tuna.
More like math rock, but like
That's fine.
the mic.
Mom jeans.
Mom Jeans.
See, I didn't even know that you were into that. I won't be so real.
What do you mean?
I didn't know you were really into them.
All right,
like
best Midwest emo band is Braid. You're all wrong.
You're all wrong.
Honestly, valid.
I've only listened to Mom jeans, like for Midwest emo. I'm gonna be honest.
that. Yeah, no, I would say no. Braid's a really good
It's
pick,
like
actually.
very,
That's
like,
pretty up there.
Just like bare bones with me there, just like
Sun-
skimming the water line.
Canvas and Frame is one of the best
No
emo
shot, you're
albums
gonna
of all time.
No, I'm not letting you do that. There's no way. You're not gonna say like Sunny Day Real Estate right now, right? You're not saying that shit right now, right?
That's a valid answer. Sunny Day Real Estate is
a
a
Midwest
valid
emo
answer.
band though.
Okay. That's just emo.
That's just, bro. Come on.
Of course, I'm not gonna say Sunny Day Real Estate.
Oh my god.
Midwest. You know what? I don't think Midwest emo is a real genre. I've never heard anybody. Everybody has like a different definition of what it is. I think it's just like.
I'm pretty sure there's an interview where listen,
There you go.
you're totally right.
We're just going to emo now.
It's when you do the fucking
It's
guitar.
it's
I
just
got a real answer. I got a real answer.
You got the light guitar. It goes.
Midwest emo is. I'm gonna say that it is emo music separated from hardcore, with indie rock replacing where the hardcore. Or
No,
like
that's
math
exactly
rock.
it.
Yeah.
I mean, listen, Midwest emo as a term is so weird in general, just because like we just use it so vaguely, anyways. That I mean, like obviously as a joke, like RJ was like, yeah, Sunny Day Real Estate, but like real shit, like a lot of people will say like a lot of different things, like what is considered.
I
Midwest
think-
emo. And it's like such a vague term too. I mean, listen,
Yeah.
we just talked about Mom Jeans, right?
Yeah.
They've
from
literally
California, right?
Yeah, they've literally described themselves before in interviews as like, I'm pretty sure Bart has said something along his lines of saying like, yeah, we like to consider ourselves or something like that. Twinkly post-punk. I don't even fucking twinkly.
It's an emo
twinkly
band.
Goth
It's
punk.
Shut the
emo
fuck
band.
up. It's an emo band.
I know some crazy term like that. I'm pretty sure it's for like shits and giggles.
Yeah, I know. But
But-
like, I think there's like 4 bands that are like canon Midwest emo, and it's like 2 of them are
Captain Jazz.
I was about
fucking
to say
American
Captain
football
Jazz.
and then Captain Jazz, who have the same fucking members.
But completely different vibes.
Yeah. So what genre is Silent Spring? You guys are like rap rock, right?
Yeah, we're fucking.
You guys make fucking
Actually, like we're basic.
new metal.
Take everything about Linkin Park that's like separate from just like new metal, and like that's
No, I want you to imagine Limp Bizkit. Now mix it with grindcore. And like Juggalo horrorcore.
Nah, but like I don't even know. me and RJ have gone so back and forth with this conversation in general about like what it is that we really want to call ourselves.
It's a hardcore band.
It's where we just.
It's a hardcore
See. Listen. I say that we're a hardcore band because that's easy to just put out there for shows. I say that all the time. We're Silent Spring. We're a band from the Salem Beverly area in Massachusetts, and we're a hardcore band. Like I say that a lot. Like a lot.
I called you guys emo core in the title of the last set of yours I put out.
No,
and,
we say that all the time.
but that was for clickbait and it worked. I got like 150 recommendation views on that. Really? Most of the views in that video are from just YouTube recommendations.
Really?
Yeah.
We gotta take that.
There's like it's like 18 of them I think are like from somebody clicking the link on my story. Most of them are just from YouTube recs. And then a couple of them are from Reddit. Somebody said nice scrams. I forget who it was. Somebody commented nice scrams.
It's crazy you mentioned that because I remember I saw that screenshot like a minute ago. Like I was literally looking at like stories again, and then I saw that image come up again. I was like, oh yeah, that was a funny moment back then.
We have called scrams a lot.
But
It's just 53.
yeah. Well,
Shout out the hardcore subreddit. They won't let me post on the black metal subreddit, and I don't know why. I don't know why they hate me there.
one time in high school, I went on. No, this is. I went on the straight edge subreddit,
Let's go.
and I had a genuine question, right? And I was like, because if you're straight edge, you're not supposed to like drink alcohol or anything. So I asked a genuine question. I was like, is it okay to like cook with alcohol? Like, can you have can
I cook my pasta sauce with wine?
No, I was like,
That was actually so dumb, bro.
no, I was like, you know, like, because there's like wine and shrimp scampi, or like you can have like beer battered chicken fingers or something. And then somebody responded to me and went, if beer battered chicken fingers are keeping you from being straight edge, then you should kill yourself.
I'm gonna be honest. That is like the funniest statement that's like low-key true, and it's kind of funny. because like, tell me why that's so awful and like funny, but it's like low-key kind of right. Like, that's bro. Shit. Oh my god.
What were we talking about before? Because I had something to say about that. But
Genre.
Oh, genre. Yeah. He always just says we're a hardcore band. I tell him to tell, like, when we're on stage, to say we're an emo band. Mainly because I think it's funny to piss off the beatdown hardcore dudes and be like, yeah, you're about to see an emo band. And then watch them get really, like, watch their faces go from, like, happy or, like, whatever to, like, oh, God. And I think that's funny.
That is funny. I think you should be. I didn't have a full statement to make. I just started talking. I want to be honest.
But
you guys should just start singing a different genre every time you go on stage. Just
we
lie.
should, honestly.
What's up? We're a power metal band.
I've thought of whenever we announce 53 to make up a completely random song title, or be like, yeah, this next song is Welcome to the Black Parade, and then go straight into 53. Yeah.
So funny.
But it is funny that you ask this question, because I've talked to people who are like more into the emo scene and then more into like the hardcore scene, and I've described us as like either like an emo band or a hardcore band. And then I've had people who are more into emo be like, you guys aren't emo, you're a hardcore band. And then I've had people who are more into hardcore be like, you guys aren't a hardcore band, you're an emo band. And I'm like, okay, well, I guess I'll go fuck myself then.
Dude, you're DC emotional hardcore,
Exactly.
but in the North Shore of Massachusetts.
And like 40, 50 years later, what year was that? 1984 or something, when like Right to Spring and stuff?
I got no clue. When did Embrace come out? Because Embrace was the first band to be called. They were called emo core
I think
in Thrasher magazine, and that was the first time the word emo was used to describe a band.
think the album came out in 87, but I think they were active before that. That's just what's on Spotify. They probably have more stuff than that. But
I mean, Embrace is Ian MacKay's second band after Minor Threat.
yeah. And I think them and Rites of Spring formed around the same time. And they
Probably.
used to play together, if I remember correctly. Embrace Band Emo.
Speaking of Rise of Springs, shout out that one cover we did, like the first time ever
What cover?
for One of.
Oh yeah, I remember that.
And then nobody knew it.
I knew it.
One person knew
I'm
it.
glad you did, because clearly nobody else did.
You guys got to get the real heads at the show. You got all these new emo fans.
Well,
you got to get.
I feel like if we played it last night, more people would have known it, you know?
Oh yeah, that's
But,
a given.
like,
Yeah.
Because that was like...
We played it at our first show ever. You know, we can play it again. Other people know it.
And there was one other hardcore band on the bill, Gomp.
Yeah.
I mean, there's Orange Peaks, but I don't know. They're more like post-hardcore. They give me like Law Dispute.
Is it crazy that we're talking about this show from literally 2 years ago now?
Yeah, it is. Kind of weird.
That's Bughead origins right there, dude. That's
both of our origins. We're tied from the start, you know.
Silent Spring, Bughead Media, blood related as corporate entities.
I can't believe we really. What did we used to list ourselves on Instagram? Like when you had a title, we used to list ourselves like as some sort of like corporation or something like that. I remember at one point.
Oh, I don't remember.
On the blue tag thing.
Something
On
like that,
Instagram?
yeah.
I don't think I was even there when I.
I don't remember. Are you talking about like in our bio?
Yeah.
We've had so many things in our bio. I don't even remember. We had like Fall of a Fraffa with breakdowns at one point.
Have you guys filed Silent Spring as a LLC yet?
Everything. I'm like the sole proprietor right now. We're just treating it like an individual because I'm too lazy to go through the paperwork right now. Because everything I handle the financials. So
Same.
I was just like, I'm just gonna fucking.
Same here.
It's just me. It's just me.
It's just me.
It's just me. I don't know. We probably should at some point.
Nothing called Silent Spring LLC.
I didn't think that bands did that. Do bands file themselves as LLCs?
I've never heard of.
Probably for like legal purposes.
See,
But, like,
I know.
I feel like after a certain point, a label just buys you out.
See, it's crazy you
That's-
mention that because on like Reels and like TikTok, I get so much content about like indie artists, like solo artists registering themselves as LLCs all
Yeah.
the time. So clearly, like smaller artists do it a lot. So I'm assuming we probably should. I don't know.
I feel like if you get popular enough to the point where like doing music makes you the money of like a part-time job, then it's probably best to file just so that the IRS doesn't come
we
after
should.
you, you know?
Well, I mean, yeah, but you could. But the whole thing is like, I don't even know. Actually, you know what? I don't know anything about taxes. Don't quote me at all. But like, there's definitely some benefit to doing it, as opposed to just being the sole proprietor. Because like, the only reason why I'm doing that right now is because like we don't make like crazy money at all.
Yeah.
Like we make enough for merch and reselling.
We
merch.
are not at that point.
Yeah.
I make enough off of Bughead that I think it's okay to write off all my video equipment on my taxes as a write-off. So I think the goal for you guys should be that you can buy a new guitar and make it a tax write-off.
That'd be pretty sick. But
Honestly, my only, if you even want to say I have one, like a financial goal for the band, it's literally just that it's self-sustainable and that's it.
yeah, and we're
'Cause I'm poor.
yeah,
We're
because
all broke.
yeah, like listen, we have like all put like a decent amount of money into this period ourselves because
Yeah.
this is our hobby. This is what we like to do for fun. And like, while it would be cool if we got to that point where we could just actually like do it, like making decent bank off of it, like making actual bread, but like we are doing more than accomplishing like what RJ said and just being self-sustaining and being able to keep doing this. And so I'm honestly thankful that we can even do that much. Because it's shocking to me too, because like, actually, funny thing, we also got new merch coming out. We got another shirt coming out.
Plug the merch.
Plug, but
Spring LLC.
but we're plugging in new merch. But
Where can you find that merch? Is it just at shows or can I find it
just the
online?
shows. I mean, if you wanna like reach out to us through DMs, we
All
tell
right.
people this all the time. Like, just reach out to us through a DM, and if you wanna like come pick it up, we'll definitely just give it to you. Like,
Or we'll mail it, but I don't know how much mailing it is. So
yeah. we don't know
So If you just get like those like foam envelopes, every 2 years I sell like half of my belongings. That's not those calculations aren't accurate. That's just a natural thing that ends up happening. But I'm a big eBay head, anyways.
Of course.
If you just buy those foam envelopes, like to ship a T-shirt or like a pair of jeans, it's like $5 to $8. You just got to get the envelopes yourself, and those are like pretty cheap for a big pack of them. I'm sure us talking about how to ship T-shirts is really entertaining to whoever's listening.
Yeah. But so we got those new shirts coming out. They're actually, if you've seen the cover, if you've seen our post related to the EP, it's actually using that same design. It's not the exact same design, but it's using the same angel on the shirt. Okay. And it's a front and a back. The back is an anatomical back, like a human, like anatomic like drawing from a medical book of a back.
Where are you getting the T-shirts made?
They're being made through Speakeasy. I love Sean. We love Sean. Speakeasy Print Shop over in Salem. Sean and he's got someone else working with him now.
I don't remember the name.
Fuck. I'm so sorry for doing you guys dirty like that.
Yeah,
but
I think they're like newer.
Yeah.
I don't know.
But Sean's finally got more work cut in for him, so he's grabbed another person to do Speakeasy with him. But dude's amazing. He's in Salem, like literally right on Tremont, I'm pretty sure. And dude's amazing. He does everything for a fair price, and he's also local, and he like shows up to shows. And he's just a really great dude to work with. We've done like 4 or 5. We've done all actually of our merch period through him.
Every single piece of merch that we've had aside from the stickers has been him.
Shout out Sean, we love that dude. But yeah, he's really great. And so we're doing those shirts through him. It's going to be a baby blue shirt with a white design on the front and back. See those at our shows or just DM us.
Wow.
Yay! Yippee.
What's next for Silent Spring? You got the album or the EP?
We have the EP that's coming out, and then hopefully we have a split with somebody who will not be named in case it doesn't happen.
Yeah. Metallica.
Yes.
That'd be crazy.
That
would get us on Coachella.
Yeah. Honestly, we've been in the works. We've been writing new music too. Even though we're literally just about to come with this EP, but we've had these songs forever. Like, honestly, we were supposed to do this EP.
You said in the driveway that you just wrote a new song.
Yeah, so we actually wrote like 2 new songs, actually.
We were playing, we walked in here with one of them.
Damn.
Yeah.
Damn.
I don't know. Who knows? Maybe we'll get footage of that in a minute.
Prolific songwriters out here.
I don't know. It's actually funny. We're usually kind of slow with it because, like, it's kind of funny because, like, our writing, we've been, like, more democratic with it recently and just, like, pushing it, ideas, and then just everyone tries kind of forming something to it. But usually, in the past, it was super authoritative. Like, literally just like, hey, I wrote the song, guys. Everyone do this. And that's pretty much how things usually go. I mean, listen, like, the last, like, 2... Actually, most of the songs right now on the EP actually are songs that Cleve wrote. Just on a whim, randomly. And we just kind of showed up. And we're just like, okay, we're going to learn this now. Do it.
One of them wasn't meant for this band. I just had it in Tux guitar and got pulled out.
You guys I think hardcore bands need to get on the mixtape method and just like release 800 mixtapes in a year. Just record shit.
See, if we could actually get everybody in to do that. See, I feel like I would love to do that. But for some reason, it's so hard just to like get all of us together for recording. And honestly, it's such a slow process for us, period.
We'll do it.
Honestly.
800.
800. I'm telling you, dude.
800 songs.
Do the little B method. Just have a website full of free downloads. Some of the songs are good. It doesn't matter if there's bad ones on the tape. You just, as long as there's a couple good ones.
God, but yeah, I mean, aside from like that split that we want to do with a certain band,
a certain metalcore band.
Converge.
Yeah, actually.
Sure. Yeah, sure.
Acacia Strain. Seven Angels.
Yeah, they're getting back together.
They're getting back together for you.
Yeah, just for us.
Just for you.
We got in their DMs. We found all of the members' personal Instagram accounts, and we messaged them all relentlessly until they agreed with a cease and desist letter, but I think that means a yes.
I think you guys need to become Christian first, and then they might say yes.
Yeah.
So once you start going to church, you might be able to get.
We are a Christian band.
Why
You're
don't
a
we
Christian
just,
band?
I just realized, why do we even do this scram shit? Fuck this. Let's just become a full-on Under Oath band, like, at this
We
point.
should just become
Just the Chariot.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, pretty much. But aside from that split, we're thinking about, we really want at some point, I don't know, who knows, maybe, actually, I don't even know why I'm even jinxing myself like this, but maybe, even if it's the last thing we do, I really want a full release.
Yeah, I want
like
to
a
do a full
like a full length. It'd be really sick.
You
Eh,
Weekender too.
A weekender? What was that?
For the EP release.
If that fucking happens, where's bro? I'm gonna be so real. It's so funny. We had this plan. We were like, let's do a weekend tour, right? And this was like before RJ left for Montana, and we were like had our break in June.
Yeah. And then we got back, and we don't have any shows planned for it.
So yeah, right now we're in the middle of trying to figure out this EP release show. It's just gonna be one show, not a tour, sadly. Please, someone help us. It'd be really great. But that's fine because this EP was just to get material out of the way anyway and actually released. Because we have had that EP up for, oh my god, we've literally had the self-titled for a year.
That's a good self-title. That was like one of my favorite local releases that year. Was your EP? That shit was like actually so good.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah.
Yippee.
But the plan originally, sorry, that was too close. The plan.
You're speaking very quietly. Also, stop grabbing it like.
I'm sorry.
So, actually,
Listen. Actually, this is a hardcore band. We cup the mic here.
what the fuck is up? What the fuck?
Exactly.
Glenn Fricker would not approve, just saying.
In high school, I was told I look like Glenn Fricker, but that's neither here nor there. I was also told I look like a Post Malone, like a fat Post Malone.
That's evil. That's evil. You don't look like you smoke nearly as many cigarettes as that guy.
The dude who told me that was like, much love, like no shade, but.
Yeah, what about that full release?
Oh yeah, the original plan was to get this EP that we're releasing in August out last December, and then we were supposed to do like a single or another EP, like record it in the fall, release it in the spring, and then we were supposed to spend like the spring time working and recording, and like the summer working and recording to the full length, and the full length was supposed to be coming out when this EP is coming out.
It's crazy because literally everybody in this band decided to take more vacations in spring alone than any time the last month or two during that time. So like stretched out the recording process from like, hey, let's do this in February to, oh, we're in April. Shit. So yeah, that was a fun thing, but yeah, no, we're really excited to have this EP out again. We really want to get these other songs that we're writing now. I don't know. It's crazy because it feels like we've been it's crazy because it's like we practice all the time, but
Yeah.
it feels like we have written so much, but we just don't release any of it.
Yeah.
Period.
Yeah.
We have songs that Cleve wrote literally a year ago that we haven't touched at all.
Yeah. Well, one of the songs that we have, I think it's the one that doesn't have a name yet. It's that's from a jam that we did in like 2022 or like early 2023. So
yeah.
that's
We all made the
old.
riff, and then we never did anything
And
else.
then we never did anything with it.
Fuck.
Yeah.
So yeah,
But these two
we're
songs have-
again prolific songwriters. Fuck.
But these two songs that Ethan showed us, though, they're solid. We've been practicing that for past few weeks. Yeah.
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 All right, we're hitting the hour mark now. Do you guys have anybody you'd like to shout out? Anything you'd like to shout out?
I want to shout out Suicide Silence for letting us do a split with them. They're They're bringing Mitch back from the dead for this. Nirvana too,
For fuck's sakes.
We're all-
Fucking Bono.
and Bob Marley. We're going for like a deathcore, grunge, emo, violence, reggae type vibe. It's gonna be great.
There's gotta be reggae skits in there. You're gonna love it.
I'm excited. And then you guys have that upcoming tour with Iron Maiden.
Of course, yeah, you know it.
Yeah.
Touring
They're-
for their new hyperpop album.
Yeah. I mean, they're touring for that, but they're the opener, right?
They're the opener, man.
No, we let them headline. 'Cause
You
we're
let them
nice like
headline?
that.
We
Okay.
let them. That's crazy.
You let them headline.
No, an Iron Maiden hyperpop album would be insane. That would, I think. See, like, I hate people that say this shit, but like that would probably give me enough to say like that stupid joke was like, we got the Iron Maiden hyperpop album before GTA 6. Like, I fucking hate those jokes so much, but oh my god, that would actually be that crazy.
Hyper power metal. That's gonna be the next big thing. Just you watch.
No, it's not. No.
We need 100 Gex to start doing Blind Guardian covers.
But yeah, again though, like you said, with shout outs. Shout out to all the local bands we played with. Even the people up here, just generally in Mass too. Like, fuck.
I'm trying to think. Ghost Planet, which is broken up now.
Yeah, we never ended up playing with them.
Shout out all the
But-
bands.
No, because they used to be Rage Quit.
Yeah, they used to be
And
Rage
they
Quit,
changed their name.
we haven't played with them since they were Rage Quit. But
Yeah.
Shout out all the bands that have
Throw,
broken up.
Rip,
Throw.
Yeah.
Throw,
Rip,
rip,
Rip.
rip.
Disregarded.
Okay.
Troll Milk. Matt.
Matt,
Shout out Troll Milk.
Troll Milk. Let's go.
They went on a hiatus, but they're back together, I think.
Yeah, they're just always kind of doing on a hiatus every now and then, so that's kind of what happens. With
They don't seem like that Troll Milk seems like their hobby. It doesn't seem like they're trying to.
Oh yeah, most
yeah.
definitely.
That's not a band they're trying to like headline tours with. You know.
Yeah, of course.
They're sick though. Fucking local legends.
Yeah,
of
dude,
course. I
literally.
love Troll Milk. I'm not trying to put them down at all. That's like one of those bands that I can go to the show and like I actually know the fucking words to half the songs because I've seen them so many
'Cause they're
times.
so fun too.
They're so catchy. They're so fun.
Most of their songs are like a little goofy, but like in a good way. You know, that's
Yeah,
not like a
yeah.
drag. It's like goofy, but like fun.
Oh my god,
you know?
it's so
Not,
crazy
goofy
because
bad.
like I even know like half of Matt's like fucking line openers for songs too at this point. This next song is about running in the woods with your friends, turning into wolves, and destroying the powers that be. Like that's that. It's just he's so classic with it. It's so funny.
Sometimes people do drugs, and it is.
Literally.
What's the one? It's the opener for Satanic Funeral, and he's like, "I want the bugs to eat my skin" or something.
Yeah.
And I'm like, the moment he like puts on like a somber face and like starts talking like this, and I'm like, I know exactly what song is about to come on.
But yeah, so we got those guys, all those so far. Husk, those kids are talented.
Oh, yeah.
We
Shout out
played,
Husk.
yeah,
Husk.
we played a couple of shows with them now at this
Geronimo
point.
Stilton.
Jay Stilty,
Shout
Owen,
out the mouse.
right?
Mouse.
Was it
What?
Owen, right?
I think so. Yeah.
Yeah, Owen. I swear, I feel so bad, but we love that kid, and we've talked to them so much, and we've literally played shows with them now. We forget their name every time. Yes. Yeah, Ichabod Brain on Instagram.
I've seen
Fungal
Geronimo
machine.
Stilton once. In Minecraft at that Obsidian Fest.
That's so funny. What? That's hilarious. No, it's so funny too because like Geronimo Stilton, like the books with like the
Yeah.
mouse character.
Yeah.
Those are my favorite books as a kid. So it's like so funny that there's just a band like that. But yeah, love that dude. Love those guys. Shit. I'm trying to think more.
Speakeasy. We already did that earlier, yeah.
Speakeasy.
Thank you, Sean. Really.
Crimps. I think Cleve said Crimps earlier.
Ramps.
We haven't played with them, but they're really good.
If for some reason they play again, you should definitely go. They're a very fun little synth like punk band.
Okay.
Um,
Oh, Pleasure Coffee too. We danced so much.
Oh my god, Pleasure Coffin.
Love that
If
motherfucker. Oh my God.
If you are into like Witch House and like crimes, crystal castles, stuff like that. Pleasure coffin. Hard.
I've
So
had
good.
I've had a couple people now in the tell me I need to do a pleasure coffin episode, so that might have to happen now.
You really do.
100%.
Have you seen her live?
I've seen her live a bunch.
Okay, good.
No, legitimately. I hope she releases new music at some point because I want to see like her play more often. Honestly.
She last time I saw her, she played a new song, I think. So, unless I'm misremembering, but I think she said that like one of them was a new one. So, I don't know.
There's definitely some hype around Pleasure Coffin. She's
Yeah.
known around the underground in pockets that you wouldn't expect.
Yeah.
Because basically every time I've seen her is either because there's not many other artists like her around here. So basically every time I've seen her is like seeing her live myself has been with like hardcore and metal bands. And then
Yeah,
I've
that's been
also
funny.
seen her be on bills with like noise acts. And then I think she performed at like a couple raves or like DJ sets or something. But she mostly plays with people who don't really sound like her. So, because there really isn't anybody around. So,
Another shout out, Film and Gender.
Shout out Film and Gender. Shout
We
out.
need to play more with them, those two. Shit. Fuck. I'm just now see you ask this question. I'm like slowly coming up with them.
Shout out
did we say Tyler already?
Tyler, hardcore
the
booking.
creator.
Tyler, the booking guy. He's great. Also,
TBH, TCH.
THC.
No, it's
Oh.
what are you guys talking about right now?
his handle.
Oh, TCB, hardcore booking.
TCB hardcore booking.
Yeah.
Parsfield too.
He's
Pottersfield. Yeah.
sophisticated adult and Parker specifically too from there. Dude's
Shout out.
awesome for doing that.
AJ.
Oh, AJ. For costume shows.
Oh shit! Oh my god, I'm so fucked up. AJ, who hosts the Intifada Fest over at the PNI in Worcester. Dude's awesome. What? What the fuck is wrong with you guys? What was the look for?
What's that?
What's the
Oh, but
fucking what's that?
bro, listen. If
Shout out
if
Worcester.
anyone's got the townie in them, it's
Shout
fucking
out
tuna here. Okay,
Dorchester.
listen. Fuck. But AJ was hosting the Intifada Fest at the PNI all the time. Dude's awesome. Honestly, shout out to like really just generally like our scenes here in Mass and even improv. I've been really proud of the amount of like benefit shows we played for Palestine and in Gaza. That's been really great.
Shout out NZ.
Yeah, shout out NZ. That dude is organized, and I would love to be as organized as that guy is.
For real, yeah.
Like it's really great.
Salem Survival Program.
Yes, sir. Every Saturday they do something in Salem Survival Program. I'm still thinking. Any more?
Don't know if there's any.
Yeah, I think that's like the list. Yeah.
Artist dad.
Shout out to RJ's dad,
Yeah, shout out to my dad.
Mr. Gelbert.
All the rides we got from him from the day one.
Day one. He's our day one.
The day
He's
one.
our real day one.
Yeah.
Shout out.
I don't have anyone.
Shout out you two.
Shout out you
Bughead
two,
Media.
yeah. Bughead.
Shout out Bughead.
That's a good way to end off here.
Come on, shout out someone. You got to shout out someone to end the episode.
Bughead.
Bughead Media.
Yeah.